Hi everyone, it's Rachel.Brown, your Santa Barbara real estate resource. It's Friday, it's a beautiful day, and our beaches are open, thank God. I feel so bad for the people that are in Orange County right now because that's one of our favorite activities is going out for a little beach walk. So that's where I'm going to be headed after this. Just wanted to bring you the weekly stats and this week's seller tip. So one of the things that I have been noticing from conversations from other realtors, one thing that has been helping people's properties get into escrow is to have all the reports done up front as much as possible. So that means if you're comfortable with it, you can have a home inspector and a pest inspector. Those are two that I always recommend. They can do the report on your house. You can also have your escrow company pull a preliminary title report and the natural hazards report. So definitely ask your realtor if those are possible. That way you can go into a sale or go when you come onto the market. Basically, people know what they're getting into. They're going to know any big issues or small issues that the house has, and they're going to feel more comfortable making an offer. And then also that way you don't have to negotiate down the road. There's not that second rounds of negotiation when they do the request for repairs. Everything is out up front and out there so that they know what's happening. So that seems to be leading to some pretty successful sales. So definitely a tip that I would recommend. Jumping into stats. So this week we had 38 new listings and 9 new pocket listings. That is up from last week where we had 29. So that's great. More things coming on the market. We had 21 sales, which is about the same. We had 3 fallouts or back on market. Now, that is actually down from last week, and it kind of ties into what I was just saying. So, people that are getting into escrow are definitely kind of sticking with those escrows a little bit better now. So that's great. We had 13 closings, obviously down from what we were at last year, but about the same as last week. And I think we're going to see that for a while, a kind of a low number of closings as we go into that 30-day period where we started sheltering in place. The list price to sales price of those 13 closed listings was 97%. People are definitely pricing their properties right at a price where it's attractive to buyers to go in and take, somewhat of a risk right now, I suppose. Days on market was also 26 days, which is very short for the way it's been lately. We've been averaging around between 40 and 60, I would say. So 26 days, especially with the shelter in place orders, is really good. Median price this week was $1,070,000. The low price was $690,000 and a high of $3.78 million. Most of the sales that went pending this week were in that $2 to $4 million range, which we have not been seeing a lot of activity in lately, but definitely an uptick this week. So that's great. Maybe that kind of slower, sluggish segment of the market is finally starting to move. Anyways, I hope you guys have had a great week. I hope you're going to have a great weekend. Wherever you are, stay safe, stay healthy. If you're in Santa Barbara, go to the beach, but don't stay there too long. Keep it moving. Have a great one.